My speech is a little bit different, so we're here for Thank You Veteran, but mine is going to take a little moment to do a thank you, Julie, and this will explain why. I have tried to run through this about 4 times myself and not got to the end without crying, so I have got somebody who might take over saying it if I can't. Shh. I'm talking. Tell you what. So, 9 years ago, on a birthday weekend, when I was far too drunk to be making life decisions, I wandered into the original Dawn bar. And somehow, in that blurry moment, something in my life changed. I met Julie. And instantly felt connected to her. And I fell in love, not just with the venue, but with the feeling inside of it. The next morning, I woke up painfully hungover because of how much Julie gave me to drink, trying to piece together everything I'd seen. And even though I had a full-time job, I spent the entire week counting down like a kid waiting for Christmas to get to the weekend so I could go back and have a look again. When I did go back, this time very sober, I was hit with something I'll never forget. An overwhelming wave of emotion. The pride in the walls, the respect shown, the stories shown through every single display. It was powerful, it was humbling, and in that moment I knew I needed to be part of what Julie had created. I will pretend I handled it gracefully. I absolutely didn't. I went in night after night, practically begging for a job, screaming over the bar, drunk, just saying, let me work here. I have no idea now, looking back, why she ever gave me a job, because half the time I was paralytic and just shouted louder and louder and louder through the night. But here we are 9 years later. So that brings me to things that I learned very quickly when I started. This woman, as everybody knows, does not stop. The amount of support work she does is beyond extraordinary. The calls at all hours, the outreach, the signposting, the cost to her emotionally, mentally and physically, she carries for others without hesitation. Then there's her heart, and it's huge. A heart big enough that I became fiercely protective of. But with a heart that big comes pain. And over the years, I've watched people take advantage. I've watched her lose thousands because she believed in someone who didn't deserve it. I watched people disrespect her simply because she has values, standards, and a backbone that will not break. And thank God it doesn't, because this place wouldn't exist without that strength. I'll never forget when I first started. She went on holiday and came back to me telling her what her staff were really doing behind her back, except our baby Jane, and she's still here. But here is the truth about this woman. She's a fighter beyond. I've seen her crushed, I've seen her betrayed, I've seen her wipe away tears no one else saw, and then get up the very next morning and start again. And not once has she ever stopped supporting others. Her resilience is breathtaking. Tonight is about veterans, past and present. Your service, your sacrifice, your courage, and we honour you with everything we have, truly we do. But I want to take a moment, just a small piece of this evening, to honour someone who has poured her entire soul into making sure this community will always have a place, a home, a refuge and a family. So Julie, thank you. Because I can see your teeth now. For what you've done, what you've built, what you've survived, for what you continue to give, even when it costs you. We see you, we respect you, I can't look at her. We love you more than you know. You could read this last bit. You got it. If I could wrap you up and make you last forever, I absolutely would, because the world needs people like you. This place needs people like you. We need you. So ladies and gentlemen, please join me in raising your glasses and giving the biggest applause that we can get in this room for Julie Cooper.
Wow.